Hello, people. I'm a day late because I was busy when this prop came out, but this is the prop that just came out on the website. This was probably the most mysterious prop to me, besides obviously Ice Cream Clown's bloody bag. This was probably the most mysterious in-store prop for me. I didn't know his price. I think I did, but I forgot it. And I just couldn't hear his audio. I didn't know much about him. And now that I've seen his video and all these images, I really hate this prop. This is definitely in the worst of the year. I think it's... Okay, Evelyn Leach is worse. But what is worse between him and Night Stalker, I don't know. Because both of them are horrible. But this prop is just a piece of garbage, in my opinion. And this is the most cash grab prop ever. Pennywise, really? We're living in a year where there is a Candyman remake coming out, and I believe another Leatherface movie is coming out, plus another Halloween movie. Why not make the Halloween Kills Michael Myers, or the Halloween 2018 Michael Myers, or a Leatherface, or freaking Candyman? Why not make those? Why make another Pennywise? And why make it not a filler? This prop should be a filler, if anything, because it is small. It just looks ugly in the theme. It reminds me of Bubba being shoved into themes. It just looks ugly, small, and stupid. It looks fake, and the sewer grate pokes out of the ground so high. It's honestly just so stupid looking. The pop-up of the animatronic looks absolutely awful. He barely pops up, though I'll give credit for how fast the lid opens up. But seriously, he barely pops up. You can't see anything, and especially in this stock image. I mean, what is that? That is absolutely pathetic. I really hope they took that picture when he was halfway going down, because what the heck?
Are you making a video?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Are you talking to yourself?
No. This prop is just awful. And then you've got the Public Works Super Grate itself, which looks stupid, looks ugly, and it's so out of place that most people didn't know it was a prop in the theme. I think I don't want to brag, was one of the first people to notice, oh hey, that's the Pennywise from the end of the trailer. Though I don't think I was the first. I think there were multiple people who knew it. But I don't think a lot of people noticed this because it's just so stupid looking and looks like it's a part of the theme from how ugly it is. Then you can look on the back and oh my god, is it awful. It's one of the most flat things I've ever seen, and it really should have been a whole round to really make it a sewer grate. They couldn't even go through with the sewer grate idea. Furthermore, that would mean he would have to be backed up against a wall to look good. But in this image, he's not backed up against a wall. That's just stupid. It looks like it cuts off. This is honestly one of the worst props of all time. And when I saw it in store, I thought, hey, that's a decent prop. I kind of like it more than I thought I would. Now that I see all this stuff, no. And $220 is the most ridiculous price I've ever seen. This is literally just Fright in the Box, but smaller and with a less complicated mech. Why is this $10 more expensive? This thing is not even worth $200. I understand it's licensed, so it's going to be a bit much, but this thing, if it wasn't licensed, is worth like $100, and then because it's licensed, it's worth like $120 to $150. Absolutely awful, but I suppose I'll show you the video.
Did you miss me? 'Cause I missed you.
Time to fold!
They also took what was one of the best parts compared to other Pennywises of the original Spirit Pennywise, because they took the original Pennywise phrases, which were good in the Spirit one, and then they just recycled the stupid ones that the Party City ones always use, which was just horribly frustrating. I hate the phrase, time to float. It's not scary. It's nothing. I don't see how time to float is a scary phrase that makes your hairs raise up, unless you're watching the movie, because in the movie there's a bunch of context as to what that means. And even if you have seen the movie, it's just so random that the sewer grate is saying time to float to you. It also takes way too long to pop up. I think most props that pop up should pop up within the first 3 seconds of their activation. And I think this guy takes a solid 6 seconds, 5 seconds to pop up, which is ridiculous. I really hate this prop. I think it's definitely the third or second worst of the year. It's definitely the worst licensed prop of the year. And it's definitely in the bottom worst of all time, in my opinion. In fact, yeah, I do think this is worse than Night Stalker, honestly. Because at least Night Stalker was trying to be unique. But Evelyn Leach can still go jump off a microwave. I've heard Baphomet will be the next one, which is pretty exciting because I really love him and I can't wait to see his video. So stay tuned for that. And if you like Evelyn Leach, I would avoid my sneak peek video for her because I really don't like Evelyn Leach. So yeah, that's Pennywise Super Great, one of the worst things Spirit Halloween has ever produced.